Warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur. Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they play Fulham.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good...
Oh, chance! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Jed Spence starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
With ease. James Maddison. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Offside has been given here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Options available in the middle. Trying his luck. Good hands from the keeper. It's played in now. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Jorge Cuenca. Ref happy to let that one run. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cuenca. Berger. Spurs come away with it. Nicely sets it up. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Oh, he's given it away. Lukic. That's not a bad-looking ball. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Oh, could be a chance here. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Gallagher. Madison. Space now to get a crossover. Decent chances. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And the ball comes in. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And the anticipation rising with this move. Sasha Lukic. Berger. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. The ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Spence. Madison. Spence. Looking now for a direct route. I'm afraid that's careless. Could be setting something now. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Conor Gallagher. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Tottenham. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Jorge Cuenca. Sessegnon. Calvin Bassey. They've lost it, needlessly really. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Spurs face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Here we go! Great defending. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Surely now. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Conor Gallagher. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Fulham face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Using the big chance. Terrific bit of blocking. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 2-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Nicely sets it up. He's in now. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Timothy Castagne. Sasha Lukic. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Sessegnon. Jorge Cuenca. Strong and needed to be. Ryan Sessegnon. And just a little too much on that one. Mohamed Kudus. Solanke. Pass played through perfectly. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Timothy Castagne. Bassey. Cuenca. Now this could lead to something. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Jorge Cuenca. Sanderberger. Sasha Lukic. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now there might be a chance to level things. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Just breaking off for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Villa.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They've extended their lead to 3 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Saved but not cleared. Denied by some top quality defending. Allowing space and he's finding it. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, with the support of these fans, Tottenham are throwing everything at this now.
Castagna. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs. The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you from one of England's most famous football venues, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Leeds United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the unit...
Can he finish? Still not dealt with. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Justin. Ethan Ampadu. Madison. This might be promising. Real chance. Terrific bit of blocking. And the defence regains control.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Ampadu. Now, here they go. Ethan Ampadu. Scruffy play, ball lost. Rodon. Gabriel Goodmanson. Strauch. Ethan Ampadu. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Ethan Ampadu. That has stopped any potential danger.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Gabriel Goodmanson. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Beaten easily here. Is this the equaliser? Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. That set up the chance. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Surely now! That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Stack. Ethan Ampadu. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. He tried to fall in with his runner, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 0-0 with 35 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Closed it down well. Now, what can they do from here? Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Spurs have the ball again. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Now he's in. stunning defending.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Ethan Ampadu. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. He's trying his luck. And there's the whistle. And the first half here in West Yorkshire comes to a close. And the game restarts. Space now to get a crossover. Decent looking attack this. Oh, that's not properly away. Fearless block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Rodrigo Bentancur. Oh, should score! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Played into the box. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And he goes, and on, and on. This has to be. And he's in now. Could be now. Brilliant defending. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Leeds face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, Spurs have controlled the play over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Lovely setup. Just needs the composure now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant. Strike.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Solanke. Udogie. Now to choose the right option. Trying to carve out the angle. And it's comfortably gathered. Ball lost and gratefully received. Saar. This could be. Here it is. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
15 minutes remain. Penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, he's probably got away with that.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Xavi Simons. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Minutes left for play. He's done well to get past. This to get back in it. And the ball is still alive. Pat Matassar. That's a good ball. Oh, surely. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Big changes happening here. 3 subs on at once. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. What a chance here! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
We can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Joe Rodon. That's a really nice ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Rodon. Strong work there to keep it. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Ramiro. Mohamed Kudus. A really good interception to take the ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jet Spence in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Leeds United. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really clinical in front of goal. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
One slick pass after another. And Gomez. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Gomez, moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Trying to tee it up. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. On to Moore. Spence. Can they make this count? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Will he play it in? Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Waited well. He's through. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yassi Nayari. Mitoma, can he get the level? It's come off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Pedro Porro. Conor Gallagher. Oh, this looks useful. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. De Kuiper. Now with Ruter. Van Hecke. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Playing with patience. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Conor Gallagher. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. What can they do to stop him running at them? That's a good pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. De Kuiper. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Jorginho Ruter. Oh, moving it nicely. And he did well to cut it out. Mitoma. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Committed challenge. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City. Here's Gomez. Van Hecke. On to Ayari. Promising attack. Good through ball. Well, not away properly. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Interesting pass. This could square the game. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester United. Very quick thinking there. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Could pose a threat on the counter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. The movement, the interchanging of positions. When they go forward, it's been excellent. It's just about finding that equaliser now.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And he's made headway. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Who can he pick out? Now opening things up. Xavi Simons. And that'll be offside. Kaoru Mitoma. And teammates around him. Showing good vision.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
This could level it. Tremendous interception. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? This could be it. Letting the play flow. Yassine Ayari. Can they get themselves level? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And Gomez with it. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And now with De Kuiper. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mitoma. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams.
The managers picked the team and made a bold call. The question now, can they get the result with such a key player left out? A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And it's Spurs to get the game started. Conor Gallagher. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Aït-Nouri. This is looking good. What next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. James Maddison. Well, in their last match, Spurs had the upper hand against Brighton. What do you expect from them here? And players been stopped here with an injury to be treated. And we'll get back underway here with a drop ball. Cherky. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Well, it was looking for the lead here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Erling Haaland. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Solanke. Madison. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Cabore. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could take things forward a notch here. Ryan Cherki. Spurs recovering possession well. James Maddison. Chance to level things. And the shot thwarted.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Mark Gay. Now with Silva. Ryan Cherki. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Dominic Solanke. And it must be. Oh, a great chance. The effort shut out. No way through, that's well kept. Jeremy Doku. Now with Silva. And they went too soon, it's offside. Pedro Porro. And they've come away with the ball. Someone's got to do something about this. And the ball is playing. Secure goalkeeping there. Dominic Solanke. Teeing up the chance now. And on to Silva. Rodri. Now with Haaland. Well, that tackle was far from clean. What a stop that is! Ball rolling again then, with Manchester City just the one goal in front. Joško Gvardiol. Nouri. Udogie. Space now to get a crossover. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Lovely, incisive ball. So Spurs trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And here's a change for Manchester City. Gone out of play. Throw in to come. Well, we expected it, and we've seen it. A strong performance from Erling Haaland so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Simons. A really good interception to take the ball. Reinders. Now Haaland. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well read to gain possession. Horror. There's a lot of room for Spurs now. Oh, should score! Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Josko Gvardiol. Now with Silva. Strong and needed to be.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as City face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Real chance. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Pressing from the front now.
Number 34,
Pedro Porro. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Takes the shot. A body in the way. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Quarter of an hour remaining. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Akanji. Simons. There could be something building here for Spurs. Probing, but the target won't open. Chance to cross here. And it's quickly stopped. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And it must be. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Simons. Closed it down well. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Bernardo Silva. And on to Foden. Rodri. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This could be. Fantastic work in the box.
Oh, that was a bit dangerous in the area.
They found a way through. Now it's on for them. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs.
taking places. The pressure is well and truly on. The mood in the... Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And can they prise them open now? Genuine chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Yassi Nayari. Promising pass. This could level it. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Pedro Porro. Now what can they do from here? There's the shot. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Gomez. Kaoru Mitoma. That made it look routine, but read it well. Bentancur. Running with confidence. Moore with it. It's with Bentancur. Crossed into the penalty area. Nervy clearance. Oh, chance! And a good save there. And there's the delivery. Could be more trouble. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. De Kuiper. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He has teammates around him.
Well, as the stats show, Spurs are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Good tackle taken away. And foul it is then. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
And Moore. Madison with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gomez. Can they set up a chance? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well-worked piece of pressing. Conor Gallagher. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Ayari. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gallagher. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Van Hecke. Kaoru Mitoma. Outrageously skillful. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Xavi Simons. And a change to the scoreline in the Palace game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. And now Gomez. And a clever piece of defending. Well, we can confirm this as regards Borussia Dortmund. It seems they've got their man.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Promising move from Tottenham. Can they jump in front? Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Olivier Boscagli. Kaoru Mitoma. Return to Mitoma. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Kudus. And running free here. Could be threatening. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And winning it back. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Selhurst Park, but who has scored it? Alex is going to tell us.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. The cross is on. Promising position, this. Oh, what a save! Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there's the delivery. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! So they restart the game. All even once more. But will it stay that way? Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier. Hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Leeds United.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, Tottenham have possession again. Super pass. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, let's go to Alex Scott now, because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener here with 9 minutes played.
Oh, it's on! And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Really a marvellous result for Tottenham Hotspur in their last game against Brighton.
Oh, it's really opened up.
Oh, good work by the keeper.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Jed Spence. Can he put them in front? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Pascal Struijk. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the lead beckons. A goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. He has teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. But the keeper will know he should have done better. Just couldn't adjust in time, could he? He'll be disappointed.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gruev. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could be threatening. Well, a touch too heavy there. Okafor. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Brilliant pass. Decent idea. To get back within a goal. Harus, real chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Just the challenge that was required. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but they took care of the situation defensively. Dejan Kulusevski. Bijol. On to Struik. Anton Stach. On to Gruev. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But the danger averted for now. And the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yeah, the keeper's positioning was perfect. A phenomenal stop.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. Gallagher. Joe Rodon. And a strong tackle. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Oh, he's blocked it!
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goal. And that wasn't.
Onto the pitch, number 4.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Spurs taking on Brighton.
Yeah, the break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it comes to knockout football, so should be a good match, that.
Chance to do damage. Good idea. He's through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Simons. And the through ball. Solanke. Must be. Crucial piece of defending. Corner to Spurs as they look to press home the advantage. Over it comes. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Stach. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Leeds United facing Millwall.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
Kudus. And in the right position to read it. Xavi Simons. And defensive play to be applauded. Okafor. Released it nicely. Options in the centre. Throw in for Leeds United.
Spurs haven't seen much of the ball, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Chances on. And it's got to be. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. It made it look so easy in the end.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Biol. Justin. Lucas Mecha. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in.
United coming off the pitch.
And time for the change now.
James Justin to be replaced by number 32.
Corner given.
James.
Playing it in. Well, they gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Good pressure to win it back. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Ilya Gruev. Well, as the second half draws to a close, plenty for Spurs fans to be cheerful about.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Might do damage on the break. Waited well. Oh, a tremendous block. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Can he deliver it with accuracy? He made the catch under pressure. Calvert-Lewin. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Xavi Simons. Spence. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but over...
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfield...
Oh, wait a minute! Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Could be troublesome. And Gomez with it. It needs an accurate cross. And the chance slips away. I think we can characterise James Maddison as a crowd pleaser. What role might he play in this match?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Just needs to get it out of there.
If the show starts in the stadium, please.
Infringement spotted.
To the nearest steward. Thank you.
Maxime de Kuiper. Ayari. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Van Hecke. Now with Ayari. This might get them in front. Can he put them in front? Oh, now that is an excellent save. Conor Gallagher. Bentancur. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And a good-looking ball. And the throw into Spurs. Intelligent ball. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. De Kuiper. There to win it back. Here's Gomez. Gomez. Not a great pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Delightful pass. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And back to Rushworth. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Joel Feldman. Kaoru Mitoma. Good use of advantage there. And a clever piece of defending. James Maddison. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And offside, unfortunately. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
That's good to see, allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
Kaoru Mitoma. Maxime de Kuiper. And with that, the first half draws. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Xavi Simons. Bentancur. Simons. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Now with Gomez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Conor Gallagher. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Excellent vision. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And Spurs could be onto something. Deftly defended. And fed forwards. And that is how to block. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
The replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jan-Paul van Hecke. Good tackle. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's splendid play. Now with Ayari. Trying to tee it up. And that'll be offside. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, both teams have worked hard to get down to the final four. As it's the first leg, though, they may approach the game differently. It should be a competitive game nonetheless.
Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
And the perfect position to read it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA
Oh, I
TV.
think they might be in.
Oh, a sensational save!
There it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
How to play for a Spurs throw-in. Will it open up? Might lead to a chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Couldn't quite hang on. Good looking move. And striking it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Wasteful from Brighton. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Olivier Boscagli. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides.
Well, Spurs have controlled the play over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating chances as well, and you just think if they score another, there's no coming back for the opposition.
Oh, big chance here! And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this.
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, I just love this delivery into the box. Picks out his players so well. And then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Olivier Boscagli. And now with De Kuiper. Van Hekke. And on to De Kuiper. The final whistle then, and Spurs move on.
Well, they deserve to go through, didn't they? With a better side throughout.
One more hurdle to clear for a place in the final. One more game loaded with the high of excitement and the torment of all that tension. It's on the way for you live on EATV. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Newcastle United.
Well, Guy, this should be a great tactical battle today, but which team will have the courage to go and win it? The game plan of each coach will be crucial today.
Good-looking ball played in. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur starts alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Odysseus Vlachodimos is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Spurs with real width here. Rodrigo Bentancur. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Diaz. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could cause a major problem to them.
The referee playing advantage. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Promising looking ball. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Oh, could be a chance here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Carry on, says the ref. A move of real promise now. Delivered into the middle. And it's comfortably gathered. Promising position, this. Madison! Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Jacob Ramsey. Gordon. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. This could be dangerous. Real opportunity. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
game restarts. Tonali. Anthony Elanga. Now with Diaz. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely played through. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. 1-1 then as we get started again. Ramsey. That set up the chance.
Quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And he's got to clear his lines now. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Bruno Guimaraes. And on to Diaz. Ramsey. Anthony Gordon. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Ball lost and the chance gone. Anthony Gordon. Well read to gain possession. Xavi Simons. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Diaz. Bruno Guimaraes. They're being afforded too much space here. Decent looking cross played in. And that has ended up going wide, didn't connect properly. And Newcastle making a change now. Spence. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't played the team.
Hang on, what about this? And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Tonali. And on to Diaz. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action live for you on that one. Nice possession. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Horror. Space now to get a crossover. That's a good pass. Got behind it and kept it out. A sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. Well, didn't fancy the catch. Chops inside now. Really solid defending. 20 minutes to go. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Just needs the composure now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Newcastle face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
There's a chance here, Guy.
A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Spurs getting set to make a change. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Guimaraes. Strong play to keep possession. Well read to gain possession. Working the ball really nicely. Kudus. This could be. Terrific bit of blocking. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. Over it comes. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And they go again with another corner. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, Spurs, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Really good interception to take the ball. Anthony Gordon. Joelinton. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And that's it, full time here, and Spurs get the job done. They're through to the next round.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking into the second leg, and I think they'll be...
Fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and they're playing with just one up front. Just not letting them have it. This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Johnson. Azor Matusiwa. Ben Johnson. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Johnson. Marcelinho Nunez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Marcelinho Nunez. I'm wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. And they might be in. And that's that. The flag's up. Nunez. Azor Matusiwa. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. No stopping him there. And that has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
Could be something on from this. They'll come away with the ball. Nunez. Azor Matusiwa. O'Shea. Azor Matusiwa. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
The defence quick to snatch it back. They found a way through. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Matusiwa. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. To take the lead. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Into the box it goes. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
Porro. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The ref happy to let that one run. Azor Matusiwa. The ref allowing play to continue. Brilliant. More of that, please. The ref has seen that as a foul. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ben Johnson. Azor Matusiwa. And with that, the first half comes to an end. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Nunez. That's a good ball. Azor Matusiwa. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. For the lead here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. Marcelinho Nunez. Looking like they mean business here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Solanke. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Can he finish? And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Ben Johnson. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Nunez. Spurs have the ball again.
And have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Conor Gallagher. There could be something building here for Spurs. Good cross into the middle. And it's given away. And it's quickly stopped. And that goes out for a throw. They're making a change here. Players waiting in the centre. Well, the idea was there, but handed straight to the keeper. You'll have to think quickly here. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Spurs face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
A promising move stalls. There's a good feel to this attack. And he goes, and on, and on. Ball lost and the chance gone. Marcelinho Nunez. Could be something happening for them now. Marcelinho Nunez. Now, this might be promising. This could be dangerous. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Substitution coming up. Over it comes. If they go now, there could be a break on. Pass played through perfectly. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Spurs come away with it. Having a look. Took one for the team there. Oh, it must be here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Nunez. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And it's on here. Well, it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play.
A bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke. Hello to you from the always atmospheric Stadium of Light. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Sunderland versus Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Conor Gallagher starts alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park, and they go with just one in attack. Now he's in! Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal in Craven Cottage.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Now a sense that something could happen from this. To edge ahead. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored.
Yeah, it was looking so good. I thought it had to be.
Oh, could be here. Surely now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
It's been delivered. He got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Well, it was a positive result for Spurs in their last game against Ipswich. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, 2-0 at home. You can't complain with that. I think they'll be confident that they can get the point.
Madison! Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. A huge press now. I'm being told of a goal in the game at Goodison, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 18 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Atau. That looks decent, making progress here. A chance yet to appear. Conor Gallagher. This could get interesting. Oh, it must be here. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Well, Fulham were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper has pulled off a well-hit save with this one. It remains 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. A lovely, incisive ball. And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
They won't take it from him there. Enzo Lefe. Masuaku. Granit Xhaka. Positive pass, nicely done. That's been viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. Well, now they could spring the trap. Is there something at the end? What a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Masuaku. It's offside, and that will be that. I'm afraid that's careless. No free kick, a good advantage. Promising looking ball. This to half the gap. And still danger here. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Spence. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Stadium of Light. The second half underway, and although Spurs are in front, that could quite easily change. Now, this might be promising. Takes the shot. Well, it was always rising, and in the end it rose too high. And here comes a change. Kudus. Oh, should score! Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
And he's in now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And the finish is straightforward. Doesn't even have to move. Defensively, they've got to be better. You can't allow a free header like that.
Nordi Mukiele. Lefebvre. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Sunderland face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Craven Cottage to report.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Alderete. Moving forward well. Chance slips away. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. It's a really good break, this. Genuine chance here. Back up the post. This could get interesting. And the defence regains control.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Spurs face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Well, now they could spring the trap. Genuine chance. It's hit the bar. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. Been a tremendous performance from Spurs so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Granit Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dominic Solanke. Mohamed Kudus. Beautifully weighted ball. 10 minutes left for play. Atau Masuaku. Spurs recovering possession well. A chance now for a quick transition. lost it. Promising break ends there. We're hearing now of developments at Craven Cottage. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've extended their lead to 3 with 85 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. A sub about to come on. Could be setting something now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Lefebvre. Now with Mondel. And he's pinged a beauty. And that'll go out for a Spurs corner. It's put into the middle. Promising passage of play. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so
Soal selanjutnya, buatlah pertanyaan tentang Menteri di Indonesia yang sedang menjabat. Contoh, siapakah Menteri Keuangan saat ini? Pak Nurbaya. Silakan. Siapa? B. Bu. Siapakah Menteri Pendidikan? Siapa Menteri Pendidikan saat ini? Tiga. Jua.
Gimana?
Riset pendidikan dan teknologi tinggi, Menristek. Salah. Oh, kita tidak boleh. Ya. Desi. Siapa Menteri Pertahanan? Bapak saya. Betul, boy. Selesai permainan, silakan kembali. Tim A 600, tim B 405. Ayo kita hadiahnya adalah apa? Lemari pakaian. Silakan kembali ke podium, terima kasih. Habis ini kita akan main lagi ke babak selanjutnya.
Sosis mana? Mana sosisnya?
Kenapa? Kenapa beberapa? Fokus dulu, apa lu mau apain?
Penjual mana? Penjual coklat? Kita masjid. Kalau sini boleh ayo.
Boleh. Boleh.
bisnis. Ketinggalan zaman sih, harusnya pakai internetan non-stop. Internet tetap nyambung, dan kuota habis. Untuk gimana, Zul? Kuota lagi habis, kalau kuota habis, internet nggak bisa.
Selangke. Semoga keluar orang tidak, Ji. Kalau tidak lanjut, Kak.